I always thought about apprenticeships, but I did apply to university as well. But when it came to making the decision, I knew that I wanted to start solving real problems in the real world, and TfL was an excellent opportunity to do that.
I knew there was going to be a lot of support from the organisation, and there's like so many opportunities within it because it's so big. You can move to different departments.
I did have other options, but closer to finishing sixth form, I felt like an apprenticeship was the best thing for me.
I looked at an apprenticeship as a change of career option. I don't know whether I always considered it, but it just came around as a good idea.
Funnily enough, the TfL scheme is the only actual apprenticeship that I've ever applied for.
It really came across in the online job application that they were dedicated to our training us up and giving us the right support mechanisms, and they also provided quite a clear journey path that you could follow, so you know right from the day one what you'll be doing and where that could lead you.
I'd looked at the qualification that was offered, and it's equivalent to a second year degree, which is obviously really good, especially because you're earning money whilst doing that.
I'm going to have just as good a qualification as someone doing it at university, but I'll have 5 years experience in the industry as well, and that puts me in good stead for the future.
It's such a well-known company, it's known around the world, and being such a large organisation, there's loads of opportunities to move around. Even if I didn't end up in the scheme that I started with, I knew that there'd be loads of opportunities and I'd find something that I did like.
I wanted to be proud of where I'm working, and I wanted to be able to say, you know, I work for TfL. I know every single day trains are being used, and I can say that, you know, what I do makes a difference.
You just get to do so much and you learn so much as you go, and you don't actually realise until you're put into your job and you're doing it all by yourself, and you think, oh my God, yeah, I remember I learnt that like so long ago, but I'm using it now.
In all honesty, it was about like having a career. It was about doing something serious so that in the future I don't have to worry about so many things, and if I have a family then you can look after them, sort of thing.
It's different every day, and also the fact that you get to meet so many different people. So even though I'm in HR, I still interact with people on the operational side of the business, and it's really interesting hearing their stories and what they've done in their careers.
The network and the support you get is amazing. You're part of one of the biggest rail companies in the UK, and it opens a lot of opportunity.
All the help I've needed has been given to me. Any problems, any little bit of help, any bit of work you don't understand, your managers sit and go through everything with you.
It's been more than what I've expected in terms of the support that they give you, especially studying alongside working. That's kind of surprised me actually, and that's kind of made it quite special.
I'm learning a whole load of new skills that I didn't have before, you know, completely different skills to what I'd been doing previously. And I think I'm going to enjoy this line of work more than what I did before.
Sitting here now, I can definitely say I've made the right decision.
My name's Neil Dodge.
Stephanie Clark.
Pete Cotton.
Rachel McCarthy.
Joshua Torlo.
Zoe McCready.
Mohammed Siraj Patel.
Rebecca Sabine Stimpson.
Jeffrey Kenworthy.
Kimberly Hepburn.
And I'm a TfL apprentice.